Testing. Testing. Hey there, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are enjoying your day. My name is Leona Sandifer, and I am looking forward to stretching out with you. Our Stretch and Flex this afternoon, our PM class. Just a few reminders. Please make sure that you have plenty of room around you. I will try to give us a full body stretch. If you're by yourself, even if you're not, make sure you've got your panic button and your or your phone close by, so that if you need assistance, you can call for help. In this class, I know usually for our chair exercise classes, I prefer a sturdy chair, but in this case, because we will be sitting back the whole time, unless I say otherwise for the stretch, then your comfy couch or chair is just fine. We are going to be sitting all the way back in the chair. Mostly want to be concentrating on the way that we are breathing in this class. Our breathing technique is important. Yes, we inhale and exhale on a regular basis, hopefully, right? But we want to lower our blood pressure and our heart rate and our resting heart rate. And this actually helps us lower our stress levels if we concentrate on inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. So I'm going to be reminding myself as well as you to try to come back to that breathing, because from time to time I'll just start with my normal breathing. So I say regroup or reconnect. A lot of people choose to have their hands over their bellies when they're breathing, right hand over the left, so they can fully engage in feeling the inhales and exhales. I like to just have my hands in my lap with my palms facing downward and my shoulders relaxed. If you can have your shoulders relaxed with your palms up, that's great. For some reason, for me that doesn't work. I hold my stress here, but just be sure you relax. We're going to have 2 meditative segments in our class at the beginning and the end, where I definitely just want us to get into the groove, concentrate on our breathing, and get into our Zen or relaxation mode before we move on with our stretches. We will be doing our stretches at least 2 times, maybe 3. The first one might be a little tighter than most likely will be tighter than the second. So take your time, try to enjoy yourself, do what you can. This class should not be hurting at all. It should actually make you feel good. Remember, as I am teaching, that I am your mirror, and my right is actually your left, and my left is actually your right. So remember that. And on that note, always have plenty of water close by for during exercise. I will be giving you time to drink water. If you need it, just go ahead and drink it. And remember, these exercises should not hurt or make you dizzy. So if you find yourself straining too much or even feeling lightheaded, please don't do them. Okay? So on that note, let's get into our first meditative segment. Go ahead and make sure you're sitting back all the way in the chair. Turn this up a little bit. And I've got my hands in my lap, and let's begin. your toes as we come out of our meditation into your wrists and your ankles. And really, let's try to continue our deep breathing. First, as we just warm up our neck and our shoulders, tip your head over from left to right. And then rotate your head from left to right. And then let your chin fall down towards your chest, down and up towards the ceiling. And relax, facing front and center. Make sure you're sitting back all the way in your chair. What I'd like you to do next is called a pelvic tilt. So keeping your hands in your lap, feet are about shoulder width apart. I want you to feel like you're pulling your belly button in. From the inside, you're trying to press your lower back against your chair or whatever you're sitting on. And by the way, those of you in your wheelchairs are welcome to do this exercise with me. Just lock up those wheels, okay? So, you may not see me moving, but I'm pulling in my belly button, pressing my lower back into the chair, holding, but not holding my breath. And relax. So we're engaging our abdominal muscles, same muscle group we would feel if we were on the floor on our backside doing a sit-up. So again, pulling your belly button, press towards the back of the chair, don't hold your breath, and relax. Let's do that one more time, and then we're going to build on from this. Sorry. One more time. Pull in your belly button, press it up against the chair, tighten your stomach muscles. And relax. So this time, as we build on the initial pelvic tilt, we want to be rolling our shoulders forward a little more. Our lower back is still glued on the back of the chair, okay? But you're rounding out your back forward. Don't hold your breath. Hold the contraction. And release. I just can't seem to get that music right. I like to hear a little bit of it anyway. Let's do that again. I'm rolling my shoulders forward. I'm still sitting back all the way in my chair. And my lower back is still glued to the chair. And release. We're going to do that one more time, and then we're going to build onto that. So, roll your shoulders forward. Pull in your belly button and feel your, I'm sorry, my dogs, my lower back is pressed up against the chair. And release. Reconnect with your breathing, please. Inhaling deeply through the nose. And out through your mouth. This time, we are going to roll forward, peel ourselves off the chair. Just let your forearms slide forward in your lap. Pull your belly button in. Hold the contraction. Notch your breath. And roll back up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, back into the chair. And again. And again. Rise up. Take your time. If this is making you dizzy, please do not do it. This time when we roll forward, we want our back to stay flat. Relax your elbows and your hands. So your back is hopefully flat as we tip forward diagonally. And arch your back upwards from here. Remember to tuck into your belly button. And release. Keep your forearms in your lap. This time poke your chest up and try to lift your forehead towards your ceiling. So we're pushing our chest forward, we're pushing our lower back forward. And relax. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Again, into a cow or cat, in other words. Pull your belly button in. Round your shoulders forward and try to put an arch in your back. And again, poke your chest out, chin up towards the ceiling. And relax. One last time. Pull your belly button, roll the shoulders forward. And release into cow, where we're poking our chest up, lifting your forehead, chin up towards the ceiling. And relax. Gently roll up into your chair. One vertebrae at a time. Please continue your deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. Exercise for our lower back is simply called the forward fold. So lean forward, relax your head and neck, and just let your arms hang on the outer side of your legs. Continue your deep breathing. And gently roll back up towards the ceiling, back into your chair. Just a reminder again, if this makes you feel dizzy, please do not do it. Concentrate on our lower back. One more time. Tip forward. Let your arms hang on the outer side of your legs. come up slowly. Now let's reconnect with our breathing before we move on. Again, for our lower back, spinal twist. Rotate towards your right. Use your arm and your arms on your leg and chair to help pull yourself around. Hold the stretch, not your breath. And release. Same thing on the other side. Oops. I caught my rotation towards your left. And hold. Release. Again, rotation towards your right. And hold. And again towards your left. And back to your front center. Facing me. Inhaling deeply through the nose. And out through the mouth. And put your hands together as in prayer towards your heart center. Press your hands towards the left as you rotate towards the right. Press your hands towards the right as you rotate towards the left. And again, press towards the left. The right, look towards the, press towards the, left, look towards the right. Press towards the right, look towards the left. Hands come back to center. Inhale deeply through the nose. And out through the mouth. Put your hands, elbows are facing me. And you can lower them if you need to. Let them rest on your chest so that our shoulders don't get too tight. Lengthen your arms in front, palms facing up. Both of them nice, long, and strong. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers for me. Bring those hands back to your shoulders. And again, lengthen. Wiggle your fingers. Hold. Hands back in towards your shoulders. Once more. And bring your hands back in to your shoulders. Go ahead and relax your elbows. Keep your hands on your shoulders. Your feet should be shoulder width apart as we continue our deep breathing. Now your elbows out to the side, please. Hands still on the shoulders. And the same thing we just did, except we're lengthening to the outside. Wiggle your fingers. Long arms. Bring your hands back into your shoulders. Open up arms wide again to the side. Last time. Bring your arms in, hands on your shoulders, and your elbows are hanging downward. Relax. Continue your deep breathing. Want to work on our shoulders rotator cuff. So what I'd like you to do is rotate your shoulders in a direction where it looks like you're making circles with your elbows towards the front. Now go the other direction, making big circles with your shoulders, with your elbows. And go the other direction. Can't seem to get the music right on this one. So for the rotator cuff, when your elbows come down to the side, let's take them backwards again. When you bring your elbows forward, try to feel your back muscles spreading apart. When your elbows are towards the back, feel your chest muscles spreading open. And relax. Hands in your lap, please. Regroup with your breathing, inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Continue with your deep breath. Can you tell I like that song? Keep your left foot in front for support as you move your right leg out to the side as far as you can. Go ahead and push your right knee away from your left so we can stretch out our inner thigh. And release. Bring your right leg back in. That's the chair you can move it. Move your left leg out to the side, away from your right. Go ahead and push your right leg away from your, push your left leg away from your right. Again, bring your left leg in. Use for support your right leg out to the side. Push your right leg away from your left. And one more time. Your right leg comes in. Push your left leg away from the right. So we're stretching open our inner thigh. You will feel a little bit in your hip. Alright, bring your feet back in. Shoulder width apart. Let's regroup with our breathing. I know I lost mine. Inhale deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit more. Testing, 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 testing. There. So I'd like to work on ankle to knee next. The goal is to put your right ankle on top of your left knee. And adding a little pressure, you'll feel a stretch in your outer thigh. That's the goal. However, for those of you that cannot do that or it's a bit too comfortable, right ankle over the left ankle, push the right leg away from the left and rotate your body towards the left. Relax. Now, same thing other side, left ankle over the right. Push your left leg away from your right and rotate towards the right. This is the modified version of your ankle to the knee. Either way, you gotta apply that pressure. So we're going to do that 2 times, 2 more times on each side. Ankle to knee is where we're going, or ankle to ankle. So I have my right ankle on my left knee, and I'm applying pressure on my right ankle, my right knee. So I feel a stretch in my hip. Hold and breathe through it. Hold and breathe through it. And change sides. Left ankle on top of the right. apply that pressure. Oop, my tighter side. Breathe through it. Change sides. Hopefully the third time is a charm. Right side, ankle to ankle, or your right ankle over the left knee. Ooh, much better. So now the music is too loud, I know. I guess it depends on the song. Still holding, still breathing through it. Relax. One more time, left ankle over the right knee, or the left ankle over the right ankle. Breathe through it. Undo and relax. Reconnect with your breathing, please. All the way back in the chair, inhaling deeply through the nose. And down through the mouth. That felt good, especially on my left, on my right. So now for the ankles. Lengthen your left leg. You can keep it lower to the ground if you like. Pull your toes in and hold. You want to feel like you're pressing your heel towards me. Continue your deep breathing. And then point to me. This is flex and extension for the ankle. So flexing again. Excuse me. Point. Now a little faster. Flex and point, flex and point. Then relax your left leg, right leg. Y'all didn't get on me for this video. Lengthen your left leg, pull your toes in and hold, so you're flexing your ankle and you're pressing your heels towards me. Continue your deep breathing. And point towards me. And hold. The ankle extension. Heels towards me as you pull your toes in. And point towards me. And flex and point a little faster, like we loosen up our joints. Change sides. On the right side, any movement for the ankle is good, but I'd like you to try to rotate the ankle around so that you're making circles with your toes. Pick a direction. Popping is usual. And the other direction. And again, towards the other direction. You can lower your leg if you need to. And again, towards the other direction. Ankle rotation or any movement to get the blood down to our lower extremities. Change sides. Same thing, pick a direction. Try to make circles with your toes. From the other direction. And again, the original direction. Lower your leg if you're getting tired holding it up. Continue your deep breathing and change directions. Alright, the whole segment again, right leg extended. Pull your toes in and hold for ankle flexion. Point your toes towards me. Flexion again. Hopefully feeling that stretch in the back of your lower leg. Point towards me. And you can speed it up a little bit, loosening up those joints. And the other side, pull the toes in and hold to flex our left leg, flex our ankle point, to extend our ankle. Pull the toes in again. Point towards me. And a little faster. Lower your left leg. And again, for the last time, lift your right leg up. Circles with your toes as we rotate our ankles. Pick a direction. And the other direction. Pick a direction back to the original direction. There are not three directions here. And I'm going back to the second direction. And I'm lowering my right leg. Ugh, feels good in my lower leg, below the knee. Same thing on the left side. Pick a direction to make circles as we rotate our ankles. The other direction. Remember, you can lower your leg if your leg is tired. Holding it up one more time each way. And the other way. And relax. This is a good time for water. We're about to go back into our final segment of meditation. Before we end our class. So remember those positions, remember the breathing technique. Inhaling deeply through the nose, out through the mouth. My hands will be in my lap, face down, shoulders relaxed. My hands will be, or your hands can be in your lap facing up, shoulders relaxed. Or hands over the belly. And let's let's begin. Inhale deeply through the nose. And now through the mouth. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Your wrist and your ankles. Yes, yawning. Good breath. Oh, gently tip your head over side to side. Oh, very good. And roll your shoulders up to the earlobes and down for our final stretch. Hopefully we did this in the morning. Arms up to the roof. And release. Very good. Thank you so much for doing that with me. Our Stretch and Flex PM. I hope that you enjoyed it. Remember to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Keep moving. And I look forward to seeing you soon.